Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to wake up to a whole new world in 2026? As we stand on the brink of a profound energetic shift, a new era looms before us. January 2026 marks a spiritual turning point, a time of rapid acceleration, clarity, and intensified dynamics of cause and effect. This is no ordinary new year. This is a call to active participation, a demand for alignment. We find ourselves on the precipice of a time that promises to reshape personal and collective energies in ways that will define the year ahead. At the heart of this seismic shift is an identity fracture, a chasm between who we have been pretending to be and who we truly are. This fracture may fill us with restlessness, detachment, or a sense of blankness. These feelings are not signs of despair, but signals from our spirit, a call to shed outdated masks and embrace our authentic selves. The month of January will also serve as a karmic filter, exposing the outcomes of our past choices with a startling immediacy. Karma, in this context, is not a form of punishment, but a confirmation of our actions. It will reward well-aligned decisions and reflect avoidance or indecision with equal clarity. As we move deeper into the month, we will experience a sense of time compression. Decisions and actions will generate amplified ripple effects. Life will respond swiftly to our engagement or resistance. This is a time of acceleration, a time when every moment carries the weight of consequence. This energetic shift will divide us not by our beliefs or backgrounds, but by our readiness. Those who align with the flow of this shift will find calm and support, while others may feel overwhelmed and confused, clutching at familiar but outdated identities. Distractions will multiply, appearing as emotional obstacles or urgent demands on our time. These are not mere annoyances, but tests of our focus and alignment. We will be challenged by resurfacing people, old environments, and internal doubt, all demanding our attention and testing our commitment to growth. As we approach this shift, it's crucial to understand that our actions and decisions will have amplified ripple effects. We are stepping into a time of accelerated development. What role does conscious participation play in this energetic shift? This is a question that invites us to delve deeper into the dynamics of the ongoing transformation. You see, when we stand on the sidelines of life, adopting a passive attitude, we unknowingly create a wall of resistance around ourselves. This resistance, like a stagnant pool of water, breeds inertia. It keeps us locked in old patterns, preventing us from embracing the new energies that are swirling around us. Now imagine, instead, that you step forward, actively engaging with life, with your choices, with the energy around you. Even if your steps are unsure, even if your actions are not perfect, the universe sees this engagement. It perceives your willingness to participate, to grow, and it rewards you. How, you might ask? Through immediate feedback, through momentum. Just as a stone thrown into a pond creates ripples, your active participation sends out vibrations into the universe. These vibrations echo back to you, bringing with them opportunities, insights, and shifts that can help you align more closely with your authentic self. But conscious participation does more than just break down walls of resistance. It also plays a crucial role in the spiritual redistribution of power. As we align ourselves with the new energy, we naturally attract more influence and authority. This shift may happen quietly, subtly, without fanfare. But, make no mistake, it is a profound change. Those who cling to old identities, who resist the flow of energy, may find themselves slowly losing their centrality. On the other hand, those who were once underestimated, those who embrace the shift and align with the new energy, begin to rise. They lead not through force, but through clarity and presence, through the power of their aligned energy. In the face of this shift, the universe responds to active participation, not mere intention. Remember, the universe doesn't just listen to our words, it responds to our energy, to our actions. So let's step forward, let's participate actively, consciously. Let's align ourselves with the energetic shift and embrace the transformation that is unfolding. What if this shift brought about a time of radical honesty and revelation? As we navigate the energetic shift of 2026, authenticity becomes the beacon that guides us through the murkiness. It is a time that calls for radical honesty, a time where hidden doubts, fears, and unspoken truths are brought to light, not to punish us, but to set us free, to prepare us for the growth that lies ahead. Imagine a world where we no longer hide behind masks of pretense, where the real us, raw and unfiltered, boldly steps into the light. This shift is precisely about that, about shedding the old skins, the outdated identities that no longer serve us, and embracing our true selves. But what does this mean for us? It means that the energetic shift will expose the deepest corners of our being, illuminating the parts of us that we've kept hidden, sometimes even from ourselves. It means that we'll have to confront our fears, face our doubts, and voice our truths, however uncomfortable that may be. But amidst this whirlwind of revelation and self-discovery, something magical happens. As we let go of our old selves, we make room for the emergence of untapped abilities and instincts that were previously minimized, overlooked, or even forgotten. Think about it. How many times have you surprised yourself by showing a strength you didn't know you had, or a talent you didn't realize you possessed? These are your dormant gifts, waiting patiently for the right moment to surface. And this energetic shift, it's their cue to come alive. These dormant gifts aren't just about skills or talents, they're about adaptability, creativity, and courage. They're about resilience and perseverance in the face of change. They're the tools we need to navigate this shift, to thrive in the new energy that 2026 brings. So, as we stand on the precipice of this new era, let's embrace the honesty, the revelations, and the dormant gifts that come with it. Let's welcome the change, the growth, and the transformation that lies ahead. In this new era, authenticity and adaptability become essential for progress. What if the momentum built in January 2026 sets the blueprint for the rest of the year? This isn't merely a question, but a profound insight into the transformative power of momentum. As we navigate through the whirlwind of energetic shifts and spiritual awakenings, we'll find that our clarity and decision-making abilities become almost instantaneous. Like a crystal-clear river flowing towards its destined ocean, we'll be directed by our inner compass, guided by our deepest truths, and led by our highest selves. This is the magic of momentum. It amplifies our intuition, sharpens our discernment, and accelerates our journey towards alignment. Life, in its infinite wisdom, will rearrange itself in response to our alignment. This is not a passive process, but an active, dynamic dance between us and the universe. As we align with our authentic selves, life mirrors our transformation, reflecting our internal shifts in the external world. The people we meet, the opportunities we encounter, the challenges we face, they all become catalysts for our growth, propelling us forward with renewed vigor. The importance of embracing the upcoming changes cannot be overstated. Change is the only constant in life, and in this pivotal year, it's our greatest ally. Change is the wind beneath our wings, the current beneath our sails. It's the force that carries us from the familiar shores of our old selves to the uncharted territories of our potential. Resistance to change is like swimming against the tide. It's exhausting, frustrating, and ultimately futile. But when we surrender to the flow of change, we harness its power. We become co-creators of our reality, shaping our destinies with our thoughts, words, and actions. So, as January 2026 unfolds, let's set the blueprint for a transformative year. Let's build momentum with our conscious choices, authentic expressions, and courageous actions. Let's align with our highest selves and become the change we wish to see in our lives. As we step into this new chapter, we will be pushed into our next chapter with precision and force. So, let's welcome 2026 with open hearts and open minds, ready to embrace the transformative power of momentum. So how can we best prepare for this upcoming energetic shift? The upcoming energetic shift of 2026 isn't just a date on the calendar. It's a call to action, a beckoning towards a deeper, more authentic version of self. So how do we prepare for this monumental shift? Firstly, align with the new energy. This is not about forcing change, but rather allowing the natural flow to guide you. It's about tuning into your intuitive self, listening to that inner voice that knows what's right for you. Remember, this shift is not a correction, but a confirmation of who you truly are. Secondly, embrace authenticity. The energetic shift of 2026 is a spotlight, illuminating the deepest corners of ourselves. It's an invitation, to be honest, to shed the masks we've been hiding behind. This might be uncomfortable, but it's a necessary step towards growth. Authenticity is the key that unlocks our potential, giving us the courage to explore new territories of self. Thirdly, actively participate in the shift.